Friends, once a person comes to Buddha and asks him that what is the first step to control and understand our mind, and where do we start that our mind comes under our control. The Buddha smiles and replies that the first step of understanding your mind is to see the futility of the greed and gifts. When he realized the futility of his mind's greed, he began to break free from it. Then that person asked Buddha how to see the futility of our minds. Buddha speaks from personal experience. Whatever excess wrongdoing in a man commits, he experiences sorrow. And this sorrow in his experience, and this experience has the potential to change him. He began his recovery from addiction after realizing that addiction is nothing but misery. One who has seen that jealousy only burns himself and has actually seen it has begun to be free from jealousy. You should see that the greed of the mind always gives you satisfaction, but it seems to you that it is always unsatisfied. And this is the first step in understanding your mind. You must understand one simple question: what do you want to control your mind? Because you have experienced that your mind hurts you, but you find your mind's greedy very pleasant. You are unable to see the hidden sorrows behind this greed. Your mind will not come under your control just by looking at your sorrow. For that, you have to understand what is the second step. The person asked Buddha, if a person knows that there is suffering in his life due to the greed of his mind, does it mean that person is on the first stage? And if that person is on the first step, how will he go to the second step? According to the Buddha, one must go on a search for someone who has become free from his mind and who has known his mind, because only someone who has seen there and knows where you want to go can guide you. Friends, it is critical to understand that going on a quest does not simply becoming a monk. Rather, the meaning of going on a quest is to find someone who can guide you. Now the question is, where can I find such a person? That person asked Buddha, what is the identity of that person? He who has understood his mind and who has known himself, because everyone claims that he is knowledgeable and intelligent. But how will one know who is really knowledgeable? Buddha says that this is the third step, and that step is listening. Listening is the third step in understanding your mind. After that, person asked to Buddha, what cannot be known by seeing? Because only by looking at you it is known that you are a Mahatma. Buddha says that a person may seem very calm on the outside, but what is from inside? This can be told only by this world. But keep in mind that even the words should not be believed at once. You have to believe anything because I have said it, or some Mahatma had said it. You have to believe anything only when it becomes your experience. Some say that meditation is good and some say that meditation is bad. Both of these are extremes. If you consider meditation to be good now, you will very soon start considering it bad. And this is the trick of our mind. So now the question must have arisen in your mind that how? So the answer is that in the beginning of meditation, you will not get pleasure, but you will feel boredom. And what is your belief that meditation is good, but what you feel is that meditation is boring. So slowly your belief will start changing. Earlier, you used to consider meditation as good, But now you will start considering meditation as bad. You will go from one extreme to another, and that is the trick of our mind. Our mind keeps on leading us astray in extremes. And if we consider meditation to be bad, you will never meditate at all. That person asked Buddha, "What is the third step to understand your mind?" Buddha says that you should not believe anything until it passes the test of your consciousness. And for this it is necessary to do karma. And action is the fourth step, is understanding your mind. If you want to earn money, you need to work in the right direction. Just like if you want to know yourself. So you need to work in the right direction. The man asked the Buddha, "What mistake can a man make while doing work in the right direction?" Buddha says that only two mistakes can be made. The first mistake is not starting, and the second mistake is not going all the way. And behind both these mistakes are the tricks of our mind. Something that I will start from tomorrow, and something that I might not be able to succeed. The person commits both these mistakes due to lack of awareness. Without awareness, a person's mind cannot allow him to talk in the right direction. And awareness is the fifth step to understanding your mind. That's why live every moment of the day with awareness. Do any work with awareness. Even if you take breath, take with awareness. A single moment lived without awareness is like death. The person asked the Buddha, that how can the Buddha raises his level of awareness? Buddha said that through only meditation. And remember that awareness is not possible without meditation. Thanks for watching. Be smiling.